Excuse me. Welcome back to Case Closed Anime Review, episode number... It is episode 213. Yeah, the episode itself is not that noteworthy per se. Is any crime? Well, there's has an interesting ending to it. But mostly put, this episode, you could say it's here because it's the 1100th episode of the series. And how they celebrate it? Well, having Kanjuro, Ran, and Conan go to a lady's apartment. Well, actually, it's a flashback. It's like they're investigating these possible cases. Like, investigating about 20 million. And of course, then we flashback to the explanation of why the heck they're looking for this stuff. Well, apparently this widow is trying to figure out where this 20 million came from. 20 million yen. So they investigate, of course, they came across like 3 robberies involving 20 million yen. One was bank robbery, marriage fraud, and a jewelry store robbery. They go to the bank first, and, well, turns out we actually have guys in ski masks, and they all got like tattoos, possibly foreign. This, by the way, all 3 of these cases, one of whom is actually loosely tied into, like, what actually is going on here. The other 3 are just basically completely unrelated, but have very interesting conclusions to it. Like, I was surprised by it. They went to the marriage one. Of course, Rand kind of figures out, basically, because it's revealed later on, she kind of figured out exactly like, what the heck, what this is. Because, you see, in the canon stuff, she didn't like doing the technical stuff much, though. She basically likes doing her schoolwork in karate. But she had figured out the marriage thing really easily. Like, yeah. By the way, the whole thing with that one is like this person who claims to be an younger guy, but probably isn't, who is like, oh, kept trying to meet up, but basically couldn't meet up because basically like stuff going on. Of course, trying to get married, got out because of incurable illness, wired 20 million yen, and this is very confused. Oh yeah, this actually was an acquaintance of the older lady, and that was basically like, really? Yeah, and by the way, the bank robber one, yeah, that was actually a former bank robbers. And Takagi's like, well, cool, Kanjuro, you basically solved 3 cases for me. Awesome. The third one is basically like, oh yeah, we have this armed jewelry store robbery, who turns out was done by this company president's son. And the husband was there. He was smelling at something. What was he smelling at? Well, he was there looking for a ring. A ring to celebrate him and his wife's 10th wedding anniversary. Of course, she reveals a backstory by him that he was a tragic genius, where he was like a race car driver in competition. Well, you get close to that thing, but he gets basically trying to like the championship, gets into a car accident. In the case of the eating thing, he got a stomachache. He was a criminal for a while, and then, of course, met the woman, of course, the whole girl proposing. Of course, this gets Rand hooked. I like the fact that she basically is on the side of basically trying to prove the fact this guy is innocent. And it turns out, yeah, he basically pawned, well, what he did, he sold his helmet from his race car driving days for basically $181,000, which equates to 20 million yen. The reason? To buy his wife a ring for their 10th wedding anniversary. And the key to this was the photographs they have, where it took place, where they took a picture every year of the wedding anniversary. And this is the 10th one because they're married for 10 years. So, I gotta say, very interesting wedding present. And, of course, it shows what it is, and she cries, and, of course, has a little wrap-up thing. And it's a really kind of mostly pointless episode. I mean, I think that the TMS just probably just scrambled this together pretty quickly because they were on break for a week. Like, oh crap, we have the 1100 episode case closed. Maybe we should celebrate it. Nope. When they did the 1000th episode, they just basically just did did sort of a remake of a classic closed case from the early years of the series. They did that here? No, it just feels like a random episode of the series. Yep. Not much else to say about it. Now, I was planning 2 more comic corners, but that basically isn't going to happen due to lack of time. So tomorrow, expect to see videos for the Missing Cab, which should come out tomorrow, along with 2 comic corners. If I don't get a chance to watch Missing Cab, it probably won't be until Wednesday, maybe. Because I have choir practice tomorrow. Yes. I have extra choir practice tomorrow, okay? Yep. But, until next video tomorrow. Bye.